Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we go. This is going to be pretty funny and maybe a little bit humiliating. Let's just get to it, okay? What's the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you? This is from a channel called TikTok News. I just saw this, clicked on it, thought, why the hell not? I consider myself probably, hopefully smarter than the average American. There's a lot of really good and cultural Americans, but there are some dumbos too. So let's see what we got here.
What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
Alright, so I had an American girl message me on Instagram the other day expressing how she's keen for marriage and whatnot. I wasn't interested for multiple reasons, so I thought the easiest and nicest way to let her down would be to state the obvious fact that we're from different countries. So I told her, you're from America, I'm from Australia, it's probably not going to work. And she had the audacity to say, it's okay, I can sponsor you. Sponsor? Bitch, what? Do they not teach Americans that there's other countries in the world where people are living happily? Not all of us are chasing that American dream. Our kangaroos in Australia are more civilized than your people, and our spiders are nicer than your people. Why would I want to move to America? Sponsor?
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
So I'm travelling in Australia. I'm in a hostel in Brisbane, and there's this American couple. I ask them where they're from. They tell me they're from Alabama. I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. I've never been to America. And they're like, oh really? But America's so close to Jamaica. And I'm thinking, what?
What?
And I say, oh well, I'm not from Jamaica. Oh well, sure you are. You sound Jamaican to me. And I was like, well, I'm actually from Wales. And the girl looks at me, and she starts giving me a glare. I'm like, oh God, what have I said? Like, have I offended them in some way? And they're like, you can't say you're from a fake country. That is so offensive.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, Wales is a real country. No, it's not.
Oh my God. How do you get that so wrong? The fact that they thought that she was from Jamaica because she had a Welsh accent? Second of all, saying Wales is not a real country. Oh my God. See, I don't endorse those Americans at all. I don't know where the hell they come from.
It's an animal. Like, no, it's a real country. Who do you think Charles is? Queen Elizabeth's son. Like, he's Prince of Wales. Oh yeah, he's Prince of the Animals. Everybody knows.
Prince of the
that he
Animals?
owns all the whales in
Oh
the world.
my God.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
There was a Haitian kid in my class, and they said, hey Biko, you're from Kenya, they're from Haiti, so y'all both from Africa, right? Someone said I don't count as African American because my family is from Africa and I was born in America.
First of all, yeah, that first one. Let me restart this. I was still processing that last one. I'm sorry, that's so dumb. Here we go.
My class, and they said, hey Biko, you're from Kenya, they're from Haiti, so y'all both from Africa, right? Someone said I don't count as African.
Right? I mean, Haiti's really far away from Africa, but I mean, close enough, right? Oh my God, these are so dumb, guys.
African American because my family is from Africa and I was born in America. I had someone legitimately tell me, if they didn't want to be slaves, why didn't they fight back? Once people found out that the darker the color, the more heat it absorbs, it was pretty much over for me every summer because someone was going to call out the fact that, oh, you're really dark, so you must be really hot right now. People ask me if I speak African a lot. No matter what the athletic accolade I get, someone is going to say it's because I'm black. No, seriously, they're just going to be like, oh, you're dark skinned. Of course you're the fastest on the team. Okay. Stupidity is in no way a specifically American trait, but when Americans do it, damn, they do it well.
Yeah, I unfortunately I'm gonna totally agree with that guy. That sounds like a bunch of dumb American stuff that certain Americans would say. I just can't believe it, right? What someone would hear from Americans on that level. But unfortunately, like I said, sounds about right. Oh my God.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
I once flew from London to Houston, and when I got to the border, the TSA agent took my British passport, my return ticket to London, and then proceeded to ask me, where did I learn how to speak English? And when I kind of said, England, she said, oh, you guys speak English out there too?
No. Oh God, I hope not. There is way too much irony there. Oh yeah, I can't even say anything.
I'm kind of curious. What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
I live in Arizona, and I graduated high school here. But one of my first days in high school, this girl sat next to me in English class. She was like, "Oh, where you from?" And then I tell her I'm from Denmark, and she's like, "Oh, isn't that in Chicago?"
What?
Curious, what is the dumbest thing in America?
Oh my God. Remember, guys, I'm from Chicago area. I ain't never seen Denmark, and you're Chicago, man. Little off. You're a little off there.
Has ever said to you?
Oh my God, I can make a lot of these because I studied in the US as a non-American for like a year, so I've heard a lot of crazy shit, but here's one of them. So I was with a group of Americans and we were discussing whether or not we had seen a celebrity in public yet, because we were in New York, and sometimes in New York you can just see like Zendaya walking around the street. And I had just gotten there, so I had not seen a celebrity yet, so I was telling them how in Prague that doesn't happen. But then I told them that I had seen a famous Czech YouTuber walking around my neighborhood once. And this girl was like, "Wait, Czech YouTuber? I don't get it." And I was like, "What?"
Czech YouTuber. Hello, Czechia, Czech Republic. I know they've had some different names, right? But
"What do you not get?" And she was like, "Does he make videos in Czech?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "How does he do that? YouTube is in English." And I was like, No, it's what?
Oh my God.
And she was like, "Yeah, like the videos in YouTube are English because YouTube is in English. Hello, it's for English speakers." And I was like,
this is painful,
fucking,
man.
I had to explain to this girl that most of YouTube is not in English and that like the whole world uses YouTube in their own language.
Yeah.
And she was still confused.
I'm kind of curious, what is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
When I was a senior in high school, I was a teacher assistant for one of the U.S. history classes. And let me tell you, some interesting things were said by those students. My favorite being this. We were discussing whether or not Puerto Rico should become an actual state and not just a territory of the United States.
Always a hot topic.
We're having a perfectly good conversation until this one girl raises her hand. And her question...
Oh, jeez. Let me hear it.
Her question was, "But if we make Puerto Rico a state, where would we put it?" A few moments go by, and me and the teacher are looking each other in the eye, and we're just like, oh my God. And then she kind of takes a moment and goes, "Oh." And we're like, thank God. Like, she figured it out. No, her response was, "We could just put it where Rhode Island is. No one cares about Rhode Island."
Oh my God.
I'm kind of curious.
You know, I haven't been there, but I've heard Rhode Island's actually pretty dope. Especially, you know, since it's surrounded by coast. Yeah, I would like to check it out someday. And definitely it's not going anywhere either. It may be the smallest state, but it's not going anywhere. In Puerto Rico, hello, I don't have to explain this. Puerto Rico is also an island way down in the Atlantic. They don't need to ship it up here. They didn't do that with Hawaii, did they?
What is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
So I'm Mexican, and I was working in Tulum. One day I was talking with this girl, and she said to me, "I really wanted to visit Mexico in Cinco de Mayo to see your Independence Day."
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Sorry,
no.
what?
That's not
Yeah,
right at
Cinco de
all.
Mayo, your Independence Day? Actually our Independence Day is on September 16. Don't lie to me, I know South American history, and I know that Mexico Independence Day, it's on Cinco de Mayo. Well, actually, no, Mexico's North America, and you can Google that, actually, you can see that Mexico's Independence Day is on September 16. Oh my God, you have Google? Yes,
geez.
why? I mean, I'm really surprised that you can speak English and use Google.
I'm kind of curious, what is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
Oh, I was made for this. Okay, so when I first moved here, I was in 6th grade, and I was getting enrolled to this middle school, and I was meeting up with the assistant principal. And basically, she asked me from where I was from, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm from Colombia, like I just moved here." And then she's like, "Oh my God, really? So do y'all live in trees and eat alligators for breakfast?"
What?
Last time I remember, I was living in a very nice house, eating pan de bono with some chocolisto, but that's fine.
I'm kind of
Yeah,
curious,
close
what is
enough,
the dumbest
right?
thing an American
I
has
guess.
ever said to you?
So I was in exchange.
These are
student in the
embarrassing,
US,
guys.
And I randomly get asked by questions, and then
I promise you, at least I hope, I promise you not all Americans are this dumb. But unfortunately, this is a thing. This is a thing. There's no one way to narrow it down, but part of it is our education system really needs a totally burn down and overhaul. It needs a rework completely. This is sort of proof of that.
And one time I said I was Asian because Philippines is in Southeast Asia. And then they literally said, Philippines is in Asia? I thought it was in Europe.
Who the hell would think Philippines is in Europe? Oh
and
my
then
God,
one time I was in the bus, I got asked, do you have school? Do you have farm animals in the Philippines?
Oh Jesus. No, it's just an empty place. They don't have phones, internet, they don't have anything. They don't have school. Yep. It's
do you
just
know
nothing.
what an iPhone is?
Come on, dude.
Girl, would you think of some sort of a different planet? Like, this is why you need to go to school. God.
That's exactly it. I think, a simple way to explain it is the American education system focuses so much on American history and American geography and American this, American that. They barely even touch on Canada and Mexico that is literally right on top of us and right below us. Literally our neighbors. Not to mention the whole world. Yeah, I'm talking about extremely gloss over it. I mean gloss. Quick lap, boom, never retain it. Yeah, that's the problem. There needs to be a way more world culture education in world geography, and at least know where some places are, and at least maybe know the capital. It's just ridiculous.
Curious, what is the dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
So I am Italian and I go to college in the US. I was on a phone call with my advisor to schedule my classes for spring semester, okay? So at some point he goes like, wait, you're Italian. I love Paris. I've been there a few years ago. And I told him, yeah, I love Paris too. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. I've been there a few years ago too. And he goes like,
please don't tell me this guy thinks Paris is in Italy.
I also took some French classes in high school too. And I was like, yeah, French. Yeah, I know French because I studied it at school. And he goes like, wait, you studied it at school? And I goes like, yeah, I studied it because in Italy, we don't speak French and Paris isn't in Italy. So, yeah, that's it. In Italy, we speak Italian. In the capital of Italy is Rome. And he was like, oh my God, how could I forget? Man.
What is the
ouch. For real.
dumbest thing an American has ever said to you?
Excuse me, why do you speak Spanish? Well, a lot of my friends speak Spanish, so I decided to teach myself. It's not hard. You don't look Mexican.
Oh my
God. I'm black. Like, so you're black and you speak Spanish, and your English seems okay. Yes, black people can learn other languages. I mean, like, I guess, but, like, it doesn't make sense that you speak Spanish if you're not Mexican.
Okay, Spanish is spoken all over the world, dude. Spanish is so common amongst, like, anyone and everyone. Holy smokes. How hollow are some Americans that think only Mexicans speak Spanish? Hello, it's not even from Mexico, for one. It was brought there. It's from Spain. They speak Spanish some places in Europe. They speak it all over the Americas, and it's not just Mexicans. Everyone, there are plenty of places in South America and Central America that speak Spanish too. And hello, Dominican Republic, Cuba, they don't look Mexican. They're very dark, and they speak Spanish. How embarrassing, man. How embarrassing. This is, all I can do is laugh because it's really kind of messed up. It's really kind of sad, actually. Unfortunately, people just need to get with it here, man. I guess I could even say that, thankfully I'm not dumb like that. I knew all of these, so that's why I laughed, because I can't believe some people are this dumb. But I guess I would chalk it up to a lot of it is my learning on my own. Thankfully, right? Because our education system is pretty whack. But also, if people are that dumb, that's just ignorant. That's really, really just stupid. Please leave your colorful comments down below. I'm sure you guys have some funny thoughts on this. I would love to hear them. And check out this original video from TikTok News. It will be linked in the description down below, as well as my Discord. Other ways you can interact with me. Please throw a thumbs up on this video. At least boost this video up. Let's get some laughs from it. Subscribe for more fun videos like this, and join our amazing community. And with that being said, guys, my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, guys. Catch you later.